This Mercury and Gemini transit in 2026 is subtly powerful. This is going to be a transit to take advantage of. We really have mostly sextiles, so that is an opportunistic aspect, which means that the energy isn't going to show up obviously. So for example, we have a sextile to Neptune, sextile to Saturn, sextile to Chiron, and those aren't necessarily going to be obvious, and I think that that's really important to take advantage of this Mercury and Gemini time, because when Mercury enters Cancer next month, we're gonna have a Mercury retrograde in Cancer from June 12th to August 7th. That's gonna be our pre-retrograde shadow, retrograde, and retrograde shadow. So the stuff going on during those dates is basically gonna happen 3 times. So unless you want to be doing things over multiple times, I would suggest getting those mercurial tasks done now during this Mercury and Gemini transit time. So that would be having those conversations that you've been putting off, more difficult conversations, or signing the contracts, or launching the ideas, that kind of stuff. Now is the time to do all of that before Mercury goes underwater in Cancer and everything gets more emotional. Especially if you have strong Aries and strong Libra, Mercury in Cancer is going to affect you more strongly, and Cancer and Capricorn signs as well. Even more so if you have those strong placements within 16 degrees and 26 degrees of those signs, because that is the degrees that Mercury is retrograding through Cancer. Additionally, for Gemini risings and Virgo risings as well, definitely pay attention to this, because your chart ruler is going to be going retrograde. But I'm so happy for you that Mercury is in Gemini, because Mercury loves being in Gemini, and I think that this is a really fun time for Mercury, and it's pretty quiet unless you take advantage of it. I think that the universe is handing us a very wonderful opportunity to take advantage of these sextile aspects before Mercury retrograde. So we have a sextile to Saturn, which is going to be having conversations with authority figures or things about boundaries, limitations, and then towards the end, on the 31st, we have a sextile to Chiron, which is going to be an opportunity for healing, maybe very healing conversation, healing through writing as well. So just some things to look out for. We also have a more obvious Mercury trine Pluto going on right now, which is more obviously transformative in terms of like interesting transformative conversations, new ideas, new ways of thinking about things. The main takeaway is take advantage of this Mercury in Gemini before Mercury in Cancer, especially if you're a Gemini rising, Virgo rising, have strong Aries, strong Libra, strong Cancer, and strong Capricorn. This is going to be a very good time for you to tie up all of those mercurial